Hello everyone, I hope you are doing great. This is Pradeep Kumar from DeviceBAR. In this video, we will share our review of the recent OnePlus Nord 4 smartphone. I used this phone for more than a week and most of the time I really enjoyed it. I'll share my thoughts about the different aspects of this smartphone one by one. So let's check it out. I'll start with the design first. I got the Mercurial silver color model with 12 GB RAM and 256 storage. This is also available in other colors like Obsidian Midnight and Oasis Green with different RAM and storage options. But 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage is the highest we can configure in India, at least at the moment. This is made of metal unibody, which definitely gives a premium look to this. We have the alert slider here and the volume up and down power button here and the bottom with usual stuff. OnePlus Nord 4 supports IP65 water and dust resistance. This is not waterproof, just water resistant. I already applied the official OnePlus Nord 4 tempered glass on this. It looks good. We have the proper cutouts here. And I also got the sandstone bumper case. I love the texture on this. Gives a good handle which is not slippery. We made some videos related to this. I'll share them in the description along with the product links. You can check it out after watching this video if you're interested. This is a 6.74-inch AMOLED display with 120Hz, but most of the time it will be around 60 to 90Hz only. Not all the apps support this. I enjoyed watching movies on this and playing games on the screen though. Bright enough to use when I go outdoor. They also have other features like eye comfort mode, aqua touch, ultra HDR support. This is something we can find in almost all the modern smartphones these days. We have dual stereo speakers on this one. Generally, I don't rely much on a phone speaker. I mostly use Bluetooth for anything related to audio. I'll play some audio content and share them with you. Personally, I find them good. They are loud. So let's listen to some audio tracks. No copyright sounds. I'll open this one. So that's all. Personally, I find them good. Talking about the software, it is definitely one of the interesting things about OnePlus Nord 4. This smartphone is currently using Oxygen OS 14.1 and Android 14. If you are new to this, Oxygen OS is an Android-based operating system developed by OnePlus. It is like a skin on the original Google Android OS. OnePlus promised 4 years of Android OS updates and 6 years of security patches. This is a good thing considering the fact a lot can happen in the next 4 years and we can enjoy them using this smartphone. I want to do this. Talking about the camera performance, at the front we have the 16 megapixel true skin selfie camera and at the back we have two cameras. The first one 50 megapixel Sony True Light main camera with OIS optical image stabilization. And the second one is 8 megapixel Sony ultra wide camera. We can take a maximum of 4K 60 FPS video capture. I'll share some pictures and videos which I took using this smartphone on the screen for you. Overall, I'm pretty okay with this camera. I enjoyed using the main camera. The pictures are natural. They look somewhat more vibrant. I guess OnePlus does something internally to make them look great. The wide camera and the selfie camera are average. It could have been better. The low light pictures are decent as well. It's just a combination of like everything. I do enjoy playing mobile games. I used to play Call of Duty Mobile regularly, but most of the time I just focus on PlayStation games on my PS5. I'm not an active mobile gamer. Still, I played a few games like Genshin Impact, Battlegrounds Mobile India, COD Mobile, Diablo Immortal, etc. And I enjoy playing these games on this phone. Not a great screen, not a great speaker, but still this is a good processor and it can definitely handle all the top games on Android. We usually get around 60 to 90 FPS now and then. Probably for a certain number of games, once you start to play with your friends, you'll forget about the performance and just focused on enjoying the time with them. We have a game mode on OnePlus Nord 4 where we can adjust a lot of gaming stuff. So once you're inside a game, if we do it like this, we'll have this separate section where we can control a lot of gaming stuff. For example, we have call blocker, screenshot, screen recording, network optimization, okay, we have a lot of stuff like this. GPU settings. Because of the metal unibody, I thought it will heat a lot while playing games or recording videos, but I had no major issues with that. The temperature was normal, like just like how we play games on other phones. And most importantly, it was evenly distributed, maybe because of metal, I guess. One of the primary aspects of this OnePlus Nord 4 smartphone is the integration of AI, artificial intelligence. Almost all the smartphone brands are trying to be as creative as possible in this department. They implemented AI for photos, for reading content, even while making phone calls, etc. On this phone, we have AI for best face, clear face, audio summary, article summary, eraser, smart cutout, etc. And probably they'll release soon more as well. I'll explain few of these features now. Let's start with the AI eraser one. I can select any picture where we have some people around me. This is actually a picture I took from the internet. It will work on both the camera pics and the downloaded pics. We have to go to the OnePlus photo apps for this. And once I open the app, I can select the edit button here. Go to AI eraser. And here we have a smart lasso, paint over, remove people. So if I click remove people, it will just analyze the photo and remove them. Removing. So that's all. On this picture, they have removed all those people standing there. It does a pretty good job, but in some photos it was not able to remove the shadows of those people, but apart from that it is good. And they also have this AI summary option. I can open any article I want. I opened our book written article here. So this is a listicle with different books. As you can see, under each book we have a lengthy description, which is good for some people who want to know more. But if you want to get a summary of this, we can go to this sidebar, which we have to activate in the settings. This is a smart sidebar, and here we will have this option called AI summary. If we select this, it will analyze the article and we will get the summary of the entire article in just in a single line sort of thing. For each book, they have reduced our lengthy description into some meaningful keywords. So yeah, that's all. We can also copy the summary, share it or save it to our notes. OnePlus Nord 4 gives us 5500 mAh battery, and using this 100 watt SuperVOOC charger, which we got with the package itself, we can easily charge this phone completely within 30 minutes. This charger is not available in some countries. I mean, it won't be available in the box, but India, we got this one. I wish they give this for all the countries. I can use the OnePlus Nord 4 for 2 to 3 days without any issue. The battery holds up good with an average of 5.5 hours to 6 hours on screen time. Now time for the pros and cons of this smartphone. Talking about the pros, I love the battery life. Definitely a much needed for this phone. I love the charging speed and the fact they provided the original charger along with the phone, at least in India. And I like the design overall, even though I'm going to use a case for this phone like all the time, still we get this premium feel overall. And the main camera is good for pictures. I have no complaint about that. Talking about the cons, the video recording aspect of this smartphone is not that great. This could have been definitely improved, but they didn't. Even the wide camera is average. Maybe a software update can fix this. I'm not sure. And when I first opened this phone, I was welcomed by a lot of unwanted apps. I know we can uninstall them anytime, but it was annoying at first, I would say. And the next one is kind of silly, but the I feel the fingerprint scanner is a bit below. I know it's fine, but I wish they like kept it somewhat above. Instead of here, it could have been a little bit above. I feel that would have been great. Okay, now the verdict, should you buy this phone or not? I would say yes if you're okay with the normal camera performance, but you also get a premium design phone with good battery life and charging speed, along with other nice AI features. If not, you can definitely try the alternatives within this budget price range. A lot of smartphones are releasing now and then, you can check them out. I just used this smartphone for a week. We will use this for some more months and definitely share our full term review as well. Please do subscribe to get notified about that. At the end of the day, I enjoyed using this smartphone, and last but not least, we would have been confused if this metal unibody could affect our phone calls or 4G or 5G connection, but I had no issues so far. I'm sure they optimized the phone properly for that, both internally and externally. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions or thoughts about this OnePlus Nord 4 smartphone, then kindly let us know in the comment section. Please do subscribe if you find this video helpful. Have a wonderful day and night.